Alright, hello everyone, so today we have a very different video. For the people who are accustomed to watching me on the meta series, this video is a bit different. There's not going to be the fast pace that is usual. This video is completely different, but I really want to discuss the changes to the medkits. Now, it's been almost a week since they have been changed, and I've played like 10 to 15 hours since the mid patch. First, for who is new, welcome. My name is Shiny, and I make DBD survivor content, and I stream at twitch.tv/ShinyTheBoneTickler pretty much daily at 8 PM GMT time, and I play mostly solo queue. So of course there's going to be some bias in this video, which doesn't matter who you're watching, there's always going to be bias to one side or the other. Second, I would like to clarify as well, I do run medkits 80% of the games, unless it's for content. I won't really run toolboxes or brand new parts. And now talking how I use my medkits, I've used a few combos, but they all revolved around two healings, other when I was using Streetwise and the Gauss roll. With that out of the way, I do agree that medkits need a nerf. Some were incredibly busted, so before you write in the comments I'm just being entitled, please do listen to me. My biggest problem is the direction they went with the medkits, and let me explain. If you, like me, run medkits every game on solo queue for self-healing because you don't want to waste time looking for a teammate, or you want to feel safe being healed, well, you kind of be pleased to know that now there's not a difference between using any of the medkits. You can use a purple medkit or a brown medkit for self-healing purposes. There's no difference whatsoever, and that's where, to me, it kind of revolves the problem. Also, I'm not just talking about the speed at which you heal yourself. All medkits also have the same cap of 2 heals. Now, I'm not talking with perks because I've not really checked that. I don't really want to use a perk and all that stuff just to heal myself. I really wish, and this is where my biggest pet peeve comes with the change, I really wish that having different medkits made a difference for self-healing. Right now, if you bring a purple medkit and you heal yourself only, if you don't heal your teammates with the medkit, there's not going to be any difference whatsoever to using a brown one, as I said. But if you do heal other people, the purple one is way faster than the brown one. Now, I think that part kind of misses the mark of the medkits because most people that use medkits is for self-healing. What I think they should do is probably keep the 2 healing cap with the medkits. That's completely fine. But for example, all medkits now have a 33% penalty. In my opinion, that should change that the brown one keeps at the 33% penalty, and for example the purple medkit as a 23% penalty. So it's still slower to heal yourself with a medkit instead of finding a teammate, but there is some difference between getting those different medkits. This would push people like me to use a rare medkit like a green medkit, which I'll tell you a story. I have spent over 3 million blood points on Elodie, which is my P100 survivor, and I've gotten like 1 or 2 green medkits. I have 800 brown medkits. So before the changes, there was an incentive for me to go keep looking for those green medkits. The current system makes me just, okay, I have 800 brown medkits, I'm just gonna use the 800 brown medkits. That's 800 trials, like there's no problem for me whatsoever. And brown medkits are very common, so they're always gonna be on my blood web, and they're always gonna be 2000 blood points. And now let's talk a bit about the add-ons. If you watch the meta series or on Twitch, you will know that I used to rotate between 7 add-ons. Yes, the double greens with the emergency medkit was my favorite combo because it was the fastest one. It was a bit busted, let's be real. And the other combo that I really liked was the emergency medkit with gel dressings and a Gauss roll and plus Streetwise. So I'm already having to add a perk, and this will give me 3 heals over like 12 seconds. And yes, that is a bit too much, and that should have been maybe nerfed. There used to be certain variety with the add-ons I was using with my medkits, and I used to rotate between the green and the yellow medkit. But now I pretty much run every game a brown medkit with a syringe and abdominal dressings every game. And since I am a P100, I pretty much get 1 syringe per blood web either way. Every trial I gain 25 to 40k blood points. It depends on the time I'm playing, or it depends on offerings I bring and my teammates bring. But I pretty much get 1 to 2 syringes per blood web, which is pretty much 1 to 2 syringes per game, so I'm not even getting that much of a loss on my syringes. The reason why I use this is because the first heal takes around 21 seconds, and then I have a syringe, so I don't waste much more time with my second heal. I can just pop the syringe and go to a gen. The fastest heal you can get right now from a medkit is 18 to 19 seconds. I've made a short on this. It gives or take 18 to 19 seconds, but the medkit becomes a 1 use only, and that's because you're using, again, a brown medkit. Doesn't matter what medkit you're using, and you're using you're using medical scissors and abdominal dressings, which makes the heal 25% faster. Now, up to the add-ons, there's not that much I can do in fairness unless they do the different medkits as I stated before. With this video, I am not saying the medkit changes were unjustified. They absolutely were. 6-second heals were an abomination and should never be in the game. But the lack of difference in the medkits and the add-ons being pretty stale, I feel that some of the changes need to be made, or in my opinion, syringes is going to become even more popular. I used to never run syringes, now I run syringes every game, and I really wish bringing a purple or a brown medkit made a difference. For example, I hate Franco's Demise is the perk I mostly hate in this game, but I know now with Franco's Demise that only affects me that much, because I lose my brown medkit and I lose my offerings, and that's fine. Next game, I'll just bring another brown medkit. Before, if I lost my green medkit, I would be pissed. I would be really pissed about losing my green medkit for the next trials. I would be really upset because I would be using white wards, and Franco's Demise goes over the white wards, which I think is ridiculous. And I do think some changes need to be made to the medkits and to what they do. Make purple medkits stronger for self-healing as well, and keep it being that having a teammate healing you, it is better. I don't know what much I can say on this. This is just my personal opinions, and you guys can let me know what you guys think down below. Keep it civil and realize we can all have different opinions. Don't just take this as a survivor-sided argument, because again, my biggest problem is the lack of creativity that now exists on DBD. There's no difference whatsoever in the medkits, so if you're smart enough and you have stacked, you can just use the same medkit over and over again, like I'm doing right now. And I'll just use syringes, and everyone's just gonna keep using syringes. And especially if you're playing solo queue like I play solo queue, you kind of have to bring strong stuff just to have a chance out of escaping. Like I said, I am not taking into consideration perks for the survivor side, but in fairness, I'm also not taking into consideration perks from the killer side. So sloppy butcher, clarophobia, and all those perks that can make you stop the healing, and now you don't even have 2 heals, and it's just a big old mess. But yeah, like I said, let me know down below what you guys think, what changes they should be made, and if you agree with the way they went, if you agree that medkit should not give you less of a penalty based on the rarity, and if you think behavior did a good job with this one. Again, it's a different type of video. Let me know what you guys think. I don't know how many times I'm gonna do this type of videos, but if you guys like it, I'll keep doing it. I can always have stuff to ramble about on DBD. I have 3,000 hours on this game after all. Also, enjoy the rest of this match, by the way. All right, I'll see you guys next time. Bye bye, take care. No way I'm gonna get out. No way. No way. No way. No way. G to the fucking G. Alright, I wanna wait to see if they can get out as well. No, he doesn't have no health, so actually positive. Alright, okay, he's down, he's out. They're doing the heal tech, so I'm pretty sure she's at the hook. The gate, sorry. Where's the gate? I can't see. Alright, they both got out. GG, GG, GG.